This screen is intended for the main system administrator only. In this video, we will explain the screen shown in front of you step by step. We will specifically focus on the configuration for the accommodation allowance. This process involves setting specific payment rules, distinguishing between basic salary and benefit payments, and monitoring the impact on your monthly payroll. Mastering this setup ensures that accommodation benefits are distributed accurately across the organization in line with company policy. This screen is intended for the main system administrator, admin, only. In this video, we will explain the screen shown in front of you and how to use it step by step. We will specifically focus on the configuration for the accommodation allowance. This process involves setting specific payment rules, distinguishing between basic salary and benefit payments, and monitoring the impact on your monthly payroll. Mastering this setup ensures that accommodation benefits are distributed accurately across the organization in line with company policy. Step 1 is establishing the effective date. This field determines when your new allowance rules officially begin. To save time, you can use these buttons to select or copy previous configurations. Step 2 is selecting the allowance type. This classifies the funds. By selecting benefit payments, the accommodation amount is grouped strictly with other benefits instead of being added to the basic salary line. You can change this type during setup, but be aware of the lock conditions. Once you set an employee's salary using this item, the allowance type becomes fixed and cannot be modified. Making the correct selection now prevents structural errors in your payroll records that are difficult to correct later. Step 3 is defining eligibility. These columns allow you to specify which groups receive this allowance. You can target individual departments or roles, or simply select all if the policy applies to everyone. You can also filter by nationality. You can choose between local, non-local, or both. Selecting local ensures the allowance rules apply only to citizens. Using these demographic filters helps you automate the distribution of benefits to the correct employee groups. Step 4 involves setting the financial limits for the allowance. Use the fixed column if you want to assign an exact, identical amount to every eligible employee. Alternatively, use the minimum and maximum fields to define a range for variable allowances. These boundaries prevent manual data entry from exceeding your approved budget during the salary setup phase. Step 5 is configuring pension deductions. Pension EMP is the percentage of salary deducted monthly from the employee's pay. Pension comp is the percentage the company contributes toward that pension. Note that you cannot define these percentages for non-locals by default. To enable these fields for expatriate workers, you must first check the Include Pension for Non-Locals box in your leave and pension settings. Applying these controls ensures that your deductions and allowance totals remain within legal and financial requirements. Step 6 is verifying your work on an employee's profile. Since we categorized the allowance as a benefit, it appears under the Benefit Payments tab. The system automatically pulls the rule, displaying the Accommodation Benefit Paid line and its designated amount. This automated link between your master setup and the individual profile eliminates manual errors and ensures everyone is paid according to the current policy. Properly configuring the accommodation setup screen establishes a consistent, standardized payroll framework for your entire company. These steps keep benefit payments compliant and strictly maintain the integrity of your financial data. Thank you for watching. For further assistance, please contact our support team using the details shown here.